Good evening, everybody. Tonight we're going to read a little Bible story book. This little book's been around a long time. It's called My Little Book About God. It's a little golden book, and it was around when I was a little girl. And it is by Jane Werner Watson, and it's illustrated by Eloise Wilkin. So we wanted to give proper credit where credit was due there. And this one has been around since my childhood days and was a favorite of mine. So I want to share it with you tonight. I hope you enjoy it. First it says, God is great. Look at the stars in the evening sky, so many millions of miles away, that the light you see shining left its star long, long years before you were born. Yet even beyond the farthest star, God knows the way. Think of the snow-capped mountain peaks. Those peaks were crumbling away with age before the first people lived on earth. Yet when they were raised up sharp and new, God was there too. Bend down to touch the smallest flower. Watch the busy ant tugging at his load. See the flash of jewels on the insect's back. This tiny world your two hands could span, like the oceans and mountains and far-off stars God planned. Look at their tiny little toes. Think of our Earth spinning in space. So that now for a day of play and work, we face the sunlight, then we turn away. To the still soft darkness for rest and sleep, this too is God's doing. For God is good. God gives us everything we need, shelter from cold and wind and rain, clothes to wear, and food to eat. God gives us flowers, the songs of birds, the laughter of brooks, the deep song of the sea. He sends the sunshine to make things grow. Sends in its turn the needed rain. God makes us grow too, with minds and eyes to look about our wonderful world, to see its beauty, to feel its might. He gives us a small, still voice in our hearts to help us tell wrong from right. God gives us hopes and wishes and dreams, plans for our grown-up years ahead. He gives us memories of yesterdays so that happy times and people we love can keep with us always in our hearts. For God is love. God is the love of our mother's kiss, the warm, strong hug of our daddy's arms. God is in all the love we feel for playmates and family and friends. When we're hurt or sorry or lonely or sad, if we think of God, He is there with us. God whispers to us in our hearts, "Do not fear, I am here, and I love you, my dear. Close your eyes and sleep tight, for tomorrow will be bright. All is well, dear child. Good night. Good night, everybody. Hope you enjoyed our reading.